sleep, so I decided to play some more games. So yeah, now we're back for another game. My babies was in bed. I'm not even all the way ready for this, but I don't like people to just be watching my starting scene screen for forever. I don't know if we're gonna finish this whole game or not. We might. Not sure. Gets on and watches or anything. Either way, I'm gonna still be playing my game. Them kids went to school today. Was their last day, so I don't have to keep doing all that getting up early stuff. So that's an upside. No more early wake up days every day. Trying to make sure I get these kids to school. Let me just get. No, I don't want that. Oh, dang. There we go. What in the world? I'll get it figured out, then we'll start this game. I don't know, have y'all played the Roottrees? Have the Roottrees are dead? I know it's been out for like a little minute, but I never played it. Just gotta get my game started. I definitely have to get like a third monitor because I end up doing everything on my MacBook so that I can see all these streams. Okay, what is that? I'm gonna close that. code? Sure. Laggy over here. All right, that works. Now we are ready. Let me go ahead and start this game. Hopefully it's not too loud. If it's too loud, y'all let me know. Because I have no idea. To me, it doesn't sound that loud. This game is on mouse and keyboard only, too. Excuse my annoying chair. I'm too far over this way. I think I just keep moving the camera, really, honestly. Alright, that looks better. Okay, you loading.
The plane that crashed last night just outside of Pittsburgh is now known to have been the private jet of the Roottrees Corporation. Local aviation authorities have speculated, based on the pilot's final communication, that the winter storm and heavy winds played a significant role in the crash. On board were multiple family members, including corporate president Carl Roottrees and his daughters, the Roottrees sisters, best known for their fashion lines and modeling careers. There were no survivors. Again, for those of you just joining us, the Roottrees are dead.
The Roottrees are dead.
I know it's late, but I'm guessing you've seen the news. In addition to dealing with the grief, the Roottrees company's lawyers are scrambling. Everything's about to change. Anyone proven to be a blood relative is about to get much richer. I'm here to ensure everyone is accounted for. I've heard you're an expert at sorting out complicated family trees. A genealogy genie, as it were.
A genealogy genie, okay.
I'm going to give you a quick test.
Oh, dang, sorry. Definitely skipped over what she was talking about. Complete the family tree of the Roottrees sisters. Siblings are in birth order, oldest to youngest. Got it. Examine my evidence. Search the internet for clues. Fill in the names. Fill in the occupations. Fill in the photos. Got it. I've never played this game, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but we'll figure it out. The person who hired you gave you this photo with the note attached that was taken during the shoot for the Roottrees Sisters Got Milk ad. Dang, how old are they? I've tracked down a test photo from before they printed the fake mustaches on, which I thought would be more appropriate considering the circumstances. The ad's copy reads, you might recognize our faces from the magazine you're reading, or you might recognize our name from the candy bar you're eating. Being a root tree is a full-time job, but so is growing up. That's why the calcium found in milk is so important, plus you can't make chocolate without it. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I don't know which one is which. Alright, this list was provided to you by the mysterious person who showed up at your door. You'll need it to fill in the family tree. Eloise, Anderson, Deborah, Christ. I think we need to go. Dang, it's a lot of Roottrees here. So for Roottrees, let's see. Miracle, Miracle Jr., Miracle the Third. Is that? Oh, that's the men's list. Oh, for women, Samantha, Riley, Raina, November, Margolite, Lauren, Kristen. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but we gonna get it together. This person's married. Okay. We'll check the internet and see what we can figure out. Spider search. Oh, hold on. Welcome. New site. Okay. Oh no. Why did I click that again? Alright, hold on. Let me go get one name at a time then, I guess. Eloise, shortly after he married his wife, Gwyneth, whose family owned a small farm. So Elias is married to Gwyneth. For reasons that aren't explained on the page, it has no CEO and no stockholders. Instead, it's run by a president. The site does mention that every president has been a direct descendant of Elias and Gwyneth, including Carl Roottree, who despite his death is listed as the current president. Alright, the sister okay. Alright, let's see if we can find some other people on here. So we looked up nothing for her. Alright. Dang, you ain't got nothing about nothing, do ya? I'm searching for all these people. Lauren, nothing? Alright. Y'all gonna get on my nerves. November Roottrees. Oops. Dang, what does everybody else do? Absolutely nothing? Let's just look up Elias. Okay. Blood is thicker than syrup. Their family man, the Roottrees Legacy by Bess Williams. Who the heck is Bess Williams? His great grandson is Carl. Alright. What do we... This is a famous picture of Elias and Gwyneth Roottree. It was taken in 1909 after they founded the Roottrees Candy Company, but before it was a success. From what we found searching the internet, it seems quite difficult to find any site about Elias or Gwyneth that isn't accompanied by this picture. Alright, well, can we get y'all's 2 pictures too? Thank you. What's over here? Oh. What is this? Oh, you can get a hint. Cool. Siblings, cousins, American school. Okay. Alright, what am I looking for here? Roottrees sisters. Let's Google that. Or not Google it, but let's search for that.
Charged up and ready to vibe.
Sorry, my phone is charged up. Raina's the most famous. Oh, Raina's the oldest. Got it. And she got married to TMS, but Riley is the smart one and Rose is the middle child like me. Alright, now we got a little information. Oh, hold on, let me go back and look again. Raina's the oldest. And then Rose is the middle and Riley is the youngest. RHO. Where's Rose? Did I pass it? It said RH. Where is this lady at? Okay, you tweaking. Oh, Riley's the youngest and Rose is the middle, right? Did I put that on? Yeah, where's she at? Okay, let's go search for that then. Okay. Make note of any brand names, books, product lines, or magazines that you don't recognize and search for them. Dang. What is all this stuff in this house? Riot Girl. Okay. I don't know what I just pulled up. That was weird. Okay, so you can't find nothing about Rose. Why is that? Occupation. Oh. Let's look up. Who did say she was married to? TMS? Who's TMS? Okay, so Brenda is a fashion designer. And they're models. Alright, I guess I'll put that as their job. And who's TMS? Tommy Mark Sheridan. Thomas Sheridan. Time marches onward. They got married in 1997 when she was 19 and he was 23. Alright, now I gotta try to figure out what they look like. And I don't know where the other sister is. Her name is literally not on here. Maybe she changed her name to something else. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Where the pictures at? Alright, well, what information do we have? Let's go back and look at these pictures. Man, I don't even know. It doesn't say. Alright, let's see. Oh, well, it didn't show me no pictures when I searched for him before. Brother Trouble. Let's look at Brother Trouble. Okay, I gotta start taking some notes. Okay, I'm not sure. Plaid. I eat Roottrees candy all the time. My favorite are Maple Crisps and try to dress in plaid clothes. Like, okay, so Riley wears plaid clothes, and then Rose has her ears pierced. I know what her name is, but her name ain't on here. Did she change her name or something? Rhose. That's all it says about her. Alright. Let's see what else it says on here. Let's look up Brenda. Let's try Brenda Roottrees. Okay, so let's look and see what this dress looks like. Oh, her last name was White. Okay. So Brenda White is their mom. So who is she married to? Let's look at Maple Crisps and see what we can find there. This game is harder than I thought it was going to be. Ernie Jr. So Ernie Jr. is their dad. So Roottrees Candy Company. Let's look that up. To the history section. The Roottrees Candy Company. 5 pieces. Alright, let's try root. Okay, let's try that. Okay. That didn't do anything. I don't know what these... Alright, I don't know, man. Oh, is there... Okay, wait. Is there somebody named White on here? Oh, that's her mom. Let's go down the list again. Maybe this Eloise person might help. I don't know, maybe. Because who could she have married? If she was a Roottrie to begin with, she's probably not one now if she got married, so. There's a lot of men on here. Let's just start there. Nope, okay. Linus Cornwall, sure. Alright. I don't know why we can't find out. Why is her name not on here? Let's try Samantha Roottrie. That is not how you spell Samantha. Cause this girl name not on here. That don't make no sense. Who's Tessa Roottrie? I don't know how to find out who this person is. Okay, let's look up Carl Roottrie. Okay, y'all not helping me out here at all. Because I'm telling you, I don't know how to find this girl. Her name is literally not on this list, so what am I doing wrong? Okay, y'all ticking me off. The sweet, let's try that. The Sweet History of Candy Volume 2. Okay. Well, maybe if I look up Charles Lee. Let's try that. No. Alright. Y'all are doing me bad. Y'all are really just doing me bad. I'm dying here. Cause this girl name is literally not. Who the heck is Eloise? Why would her name not be on here? Unless I'm reading the wrong name, but I don't think I am. Okay, I don't know. What does that say? Why you got me looking here? Alphabet Davis? Okay, what's Alphabet Davis? Secret Searcher was the first book in the series. It was quite popular. Reverses. Many fans think that it suffered in quality due to an accelerated timeline. After that, 2 books were released. Christoph Rogan. Who the heck is Christoph? These books are not related to your investigation. Oh my gosh. Well, then why'd you put them there? Okay, well, that didn't help me at all then. Mystery Comics, Tales of Suspense. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. She had a secret child and demands that all of its descendants share in her immense wealth. The estate lawyers were perplexed. Who are the only clue in the note found on her dresser? Look closely at the family tree. All will become clear. Scour the illustrated family tree in her mansion, revealing the missing branch. The woman has secretly hired an artist who specializes. Okay, let me go back and look at this picture then, because Bubbles, Rodney Bunyan, Anne Bunyan, Fothergill, Montjoy's. Okay, so let's just look up Montjoy. This is getting silly. I'm gonna have to get a hint or something, because what if I look up Riot Girl? Let me try that. They got that poster on the wall for a reason. Okay, so this is just my house. Oh gosh. Okay. What did it say her interests were? It said she was. Okay. They're getting on my nerves. Brenda and Carl Roottrees, sure. This is ridiculous. I don't know. I don't talk to this little stupid thing. I looked that up. Two catalogs per year, every year since 1984, and Raina appeared on almost all of them. There's only one that the webmaster considers a collective. Carly Roottree, thank you. Jeez. That took freaking forever. Woohoo.
Sorry to test you, but I had to be sure you could use the internet. Some folks refuse to get with the times. Safe to say, you're hired.
Okay.
The reward for untangling the family tree is substantial. Life-changing, even. But here's the catch. The Roottrees go way, way back. The family tree's a bit daunting. Most people freak out the first time they see the whole thing. But I'm sure you'll be fine. The man who started it was particular about whom he considered family. For your purposes, you only need his direct blood relatives. Anyone related only by marriage is optional, but filling them in can lead to useful discoveries. Lastly, you now have access to some unique websites, plus a list of notable Roottrees. Notable people are easy to find via your search engine, and marked with stars on the family tree. I'm off for now. Carl Roottree had a lot in his office. I'll look for anything useful. I'll return once you identify 6 more blood relatives. Sorry, one last thing. This might sound odd, but if anyone else claiming to represent the Roottrees reaches out, I'd appreciate you not mentioning I was here. Thank you, and good luck.
And it's a lot of people. The Roottrees Candy Company. Alright, I do got their pictures. So, before the person who hired you returns, every time you get 3 additional blood relatives, name, occupation, and portrait, they will be locked in. All non-blood relatives and small portraits are optional, but placing them in the tree helps remove extra names and photos. Let me make sure I look at that right. Elias and Gwyneth Roottrees. Okay. That's what I thought. Is her name, oh, maybe she was Gwyneth Anderson. And what does it say about them? Okay, let me look them up. So, she worked on a farm. Alright, so she was a farmer. Okay. Jeez. Alright, let's look at some more stuff. Oh, I need to go ahead and put their parents in there. Okay. You've been in this line of work a long time, so long in fact you've developed a sixth sense for how useful your evidence can be. The numbers in the magnifying glass refer to how many clues are connected to a piece of evidence. The higher the number, the more there is to find. At the start of the search, the notables list sets off alarm bells. Chasing your path, fully explored almost. Okay. Teen Blast. The original creator had 5 children. There are 5 flavors. Strawberry, power plum, awesome apple, blue, bad blue raspberry. Okay. Alright, let's go see who he is. Okay. Brenda and Carl are the parents of the 3 sisters. Okay, let's put that on there. Oh, I don't got a picture. I meant this. Can we zoom in? So Carl Roottrees, and he was married to Brenda White. Incredible Man Unmatched Leader. Watchman of the Year. Okay, so let's look for him in the periodicals then. Oh, I got a picture of him now. Thank you. When Marina was born, Brenda retired to be a stay-at-home mom. Okay, so she was a stay-at-home mom. Okay, so let's put that up there. And what else do we know? What was his occupation? His second cousin, Ernie Jr. Who the heck is Ernie Jr.? Anderson Maple Farm. Let's just go ahead and search that up. So who are their kids? Oh, maybe I should have been looking in the periodicals. That's the only one I got. I have no idea what is going on here. Oh, this game gonna take me forever. It's making me feel stupid. Okay. This thing got me feeling dumb. This week. Okay. Can I look this up now? Charles Lee. You find a newspaper ad for 5 pieces. Okay, let's see what we got now. G-E-C-E-M and M. G-E-C-E-M and M. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let me go back to this list and see what we got on here. Oh, let's look up that name. Guys like us, she left Hollywood. She was the granddaughter of Elias Roottrees. She shouldn't have even been named Roottrees, but her father took her mother's name. Ah. Alright, we getting somewhere. Let's see. Alright, got her. Alright, let me go back to this list and look some of these people up. Wow, that's your name? He was the ambassador to Ireland. He was a judge and a politician. He served what some people contend is the shortest term in history. A few days after he was appointed, he was heard disparaging his position in the Irish people. He then tried to run for Senate. He claimed to be related to the Roottrees Candy Company in a newspaper ad, but it came out that the last name was merely a coincidence. Okay. I was trying to go to the periodicals, I guess. Okay. Let's see what else we can find then, because that ain't giving me nothing. Let's look at... He was a singer. I need to be putting this stuff in here. Okay, that works. Dang, I should have been taking notes. His wife is Diamond LaRue. Rolling on down in the city. Cherry tree. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Well, I got y'all pictures now. The great grandson, so that means he's 2 down from Elias Roottrees. Okay, let's go on the family tree. So this is Elias, so this would make him a child. This is a grandchild, and his parents are author. Okay. A Life Between Wars. Okay, let's look that up. Lauren Roottrees. This book is occasionally taught in schools. We even find a hardcover edition for students. Okay. Jeez. And Jacob was her husband. She had a son named Clark. That's where I'm messing up at. So, Warren Roottrees had a son named Clark, and she was married to somebody named Jacob. She's the granddaughter on her father's side. Her mother's last name is Cosell. This is, oh, you know what? Let me add another page. Reorder these notes. There we go. Okay, her father. Oops, I did it again. Oh no, we're on the right one. Her dad was in that generation. The free spirits are the generation after Lauren. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll call that a day on that one for now. This is gonna take a long time. This picture was famous in our house. Pop even had it framed. That's him on the left side. So that's Pop. It was taken in 1935 to celebrate the move to the new warehouse that Eli Jr. designed. Angie and I both wanted to be in the photo since Miracle was in it and the three of us were all about the same age. We were told only the 5 pieces. This really didn't go over well, to say the least. Alright. Dang, I didn't know this thing was gonna flash like this. This is the next generation. It's a lot going on here. Starlet. Okay. There's nothing wrong with Cornwall, but Roottrees is powerful. Okay, let's try Cornwall. I'm gonna be playing this game for forever. Oh, wait. Let's try Wild Bill Williams. Can we look that up? Nope, okay. This game definitely got a whole lot going on. I feel like I need to have about 15 pieces of paper. She's the first Roottrees woman to be anything other than a housewife. Okay, we probably need to make a note of that. Oh, so you was a single... Oh, yeah, you were a single mom. Okay, what else you got going on? Dynasty. Clancy told me that everyone got quite heated. Granddad was furious and if his sons would take over, but that's what he gets for holding on to it so long. With architects, preachers, and lawyers, nobody's got time for candy. So I guess one of them was an architect, one was a preacher, and one was a lawyer. And then there's her. Yeah, this game gonna be long as heck. All these freaking people. Alright, I gotta go back and look, because she said she was which one? She's in the 5 pieces. Let me just... After all, Granny had sisters and Granddad had a... Yeah, I need like a whole piece of paper to figure this out. Because this definitely ain't making no sense. Alright, who's on this freaking list of notable people again? They got me working hard. Edith Roottrees. Alright, that's all it says about her. Oh, I put that in there wrong. Walter Forsythe. Okay. Oh no, this one don't go here. Alright. Alright, so first we gotta try to figure out who the 1, 2, 3, 5 pieces are. Okay, let's figure out the 5 pieces and we can start drilling down from there. This is too many. Oh. Well, how am I oh, oldest to youngest. Oldest to youngest. Okay. Let me go back and look at my notes. So, Margot. Let's look up Margot's name. Where's the list at? I bet you it's Margolite Roottrees. Nothing there? Okay. Is there a fourth? Who's Lioness Cornwall? Alright. Nobody, I guess. What in the world? So it's gonna go oldest to youngest. And she had 3 younger brothers, so she's probably actually down here. So I think this person is Lauren. And she was a housewife, I'm sure. And she was married to Jacob. And she had a son named Clark. Alright, I gotta try to figure out who Lauren is. Let me go back to that picture of the... Oh, I do have a picture of her. It was... What was it? That's Lauren. Okay, and I do have... Okay. Oh, wait. Now I can't remember what the dang picture looked like. No! Alright, got that. And she had 3 younger brothers. So we got Clark and Danielle. Is Clark the youngest? Let's look up Clark Roottrees and see. like an idiot. What do I got in my notebook about her? Her dad was a lawyer. I think her dad's name was Eli, as a matter of fact. Let me go back to the list. Oh, he's probably Elias Jr. Oh yeah, I did. My bad. Oh, you piece of dirt. Let me just do that and then... Oh my god. Hunch Top House? What kind of name is that? Okay, we're just gonna put his name as Elias Roottrees Jr. Let me look that up again. Okay. Let me go back to that one lady. Why did I put that there? Her name was Gwen. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I put Margot. That girl named Gwen. Okay, and what did she do again? Oh, did that one have a star? Yep. Good job. Alright, what was her job? She's an actress. Alright, she was an actress. I got actor. Yep, sure. Okay, so does this mean something's not right? Was she? Oh, they're driving me insane. What's her occupation again? Author. That's where I went wrong with that one. Oh, dang. I thought I was doing bad. I was getting stuff right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Go me. Nice. All right. Let's double check on that. I can't remember if he was or wasn't. President. What's president first? Was he the... No, I think he came after somebody. He's the last president because he's the one that just died. He got to be the fourth president. Jim Roottrees. Who the heck was he again? Oh, he was the singer. Where does Jim fall in here, man? Okay, did I get them right? I feel like I didn't. Okay, CEO was not it, so I guess we'll go with farmer. His name is, oh, he was getting married to somebody named Danielle. Okay, let me look you up, Clark Rafferty. Jim's cousin and Diamond's sister. Alright, what'd you give me now? C and J plus D. You have a scan of the album as well as a recording thanks to the collector. The website, music and lyrics by Clark Rafferty and Jim Roottrees. So they're cousins. Okay, I'm done listening to your song. Goodbye. Okay, so if this is Clark, Jim's his cousin. Well, who's Jim's mama? Oh, it's too many of y'all. Okay. Jesus, so many of them. Oh wait, that was it. Always use a person's most recent occupation. Alright, let me go back over here. What was his occupation? Founder and first president. Oh, okay, that's probably why I'm messing that up. Okay, so he was the founder and the first president. Got it. What was that one person's name? Who is Sam Roottrees? The four of us stand together. So this is Lauren. Tell us you got a brother named Eli. So he looks like he's like the, not the youngest, but the next youngest. So this is probably Eli the second over here. Okay. Gwen wasn't in that picture. So they're the next generation. So she had a journal entry about the next generation. So where did that go? Co-sales. Okay, let me go see if I can find that name. So her mom's name was Sarah. And then her dad is... Which one was he? I gotta look at that picture again. Okay, let's go try to put that on there. He was a lawyer, right? Okay, let me look him up again. That's her name, right? Am I spelling it wrong? Probably. You said he was a lawyer. Okay. Her dad's name is not Eli Jr. Oh, okay. Tweaking. Let me change your name back to unknown male. She said Angie and I both wanted Miracle's in it. So Miracle's probably this eye patchy person. Her aunt's name is Gwendolyn. So this is probably what's her face's mom? The blonde haired lady is Gwen's mom. Edward. Even my Zach became the next president. Who's Angie? Angie Roottrees. Okay, let's see if there's somebody named Angie on this list. Angelica Morden. Let's see if we can find who that is. Nothing. All right. Is that the only Angie on here? Seems like it to me. Let me just look up Miracle Roottrees. There we go. Miracle Roottrees. So he's the youngest, so he should go way down at the end. Ugh. Okay, let's go over here. So got public speaker, preacher. Is that you? Oh, I feel like I'm not oh, this is probably him. They was talking about putting Miracle in there, so that's probably him, the little kid picture. He was a preacher, right? Miracle Roottrees Jr. Okay, let's see if we can find him, because who's his sister? Alright, did I mess something up? Nope. And then, didn't it say Miracle Roottrees was married to Nicole? Somebody was married to Nicole. Alright, let me make sure I did this right. Would that be what? preacher would be it, right? Media mogul. I don't know. We'll just keep it at preacher. So this has got to be Miracle Jr. right here because he was a notable person. Right. Yep, that's him. Alright, and who's he married to? Okay, so that's Miracle. Who's CE? G. So somebody's name start with a G. Maybe they was going in order, cause that makes sense. So who name start with a G? Did it say it was a daughter or a son? There's a G and E. Oh, maybe that's where Elias Jr. goes. Might be. So they got GECEMM. So GE. So GE, this is CE. Who name start with a C? And it's a dude. So we got Sam, Linus, Christopher Hudson, no. No. You're not. Okay. Back to what I was doing. I got a little distracted. See. Clancy Edward. There we go. Got some more people. This is forever. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Party, party, party.
You're on a roll. I'll try to keep that momentum going. Carl's office was a mess, thanks to some burst pipes. But I unearthed a photo from a 1970s Roottrees reunion. I also found some important-looking papers. You've traced 9 blood relatives so far. I'll have more to share after you find 9 more.
All right. Oh, there it is. Bonnie, Gwendolyn M, Gwyneth M, Gwendolyn, Miracle Jr., Jim Roottrees, Clark, Carl, and Eli M. Oh, so many people. Okay, why you not letting me, locking in, locking in. Stephanie Jones. This was buried under a ton of other mail that Carl left in his box. It had a handwritten note attached that seems to be personal. It is a flyer for a candidate for state office, Stephanie Jones. Love is the future. Carl, I know we don't see eye to eye when it comes to the candy company, but if you could talk to your girls about putting out a statement supporting Stephanie, she could use the publicity your daughters bring. Don't let our conflict spread to the next generation. Alright, who's Stephanie Jones? Butler County Times. Alright, would you print me out this time? Okay. What the heck was that all about? Oh, is that just... Alright. Dang, they got me working hard. Alright, let me look at this tree. Alright, so clearly I still don't got you figured out right here, bruh. Are you not Carl Roottrees? But you supposed to be Carl Roottrees? That's supposed to be a picture of you. Are you not the 4th president? 1, 2. There would be one here. 3, 4. Sir. Girl, you scared the crap out of me. I thought there was like something sliding across the floor like a mouse. I was finna jump out of my skin, but then I seen your phone.
I was trying to see what you were doing.
Playing this game and it's driving me insane.
I'm so happy the camera couldn't see that.
You get on my nerves. Okay, so your name is... What am I getting wrong here? Oh, I don't know what you do. I didn't ever give you a name either. You are... What? Something right here. What? The Roottrees are dead? It's driving me insane. I've been on here for 2 hours and I feel dumb the whole time. Couldn't make the reunion, wishing you well from Paris, Gwen and the boys. Oh, okay, so that's you, Gwen, and that's your boys. Let me put a picture up there. Is that you? Did I just pick the right picture? Is that it? That don't change the picture, does it? Yeah, it do. Okay. And you had 2 boys? Let me see. Is there anybody else named Forsyth on here? Nope. We're gonna get it together. Alright, y'all driving me insane. Clark. So then at this point, What did Clark Rafferty do? Oh, so that's Clark. What was the other one's name? Chris? Let me look at the names again. Yeah, it was a Chris Rafferty. I don't even know, man. I got so many things swimming around in my head. And since there's got to be another miracle, it's got to be this one because okay. All right, I'm missing some notes. Nicole. Okay, so that's where Nicole goes. Oh, dang. Is it Nicole Madsen or Nicole Smith? Oops, that is not how you spell Smith. What am I doing? Who's Madsen anyway? Well, we know. Okay, so you're a preacher. And you were a preacher. Dang, this side is not getting filled up at all. Who the heck is Linus Cornwall? no idea. I don't think that's who. Where did I get that from? I really don't know. Clark. So, Clark was her son, and he's getting married to Danielle. Okay, yeah, I got that already. Wasn't he the one that did the music? Who the heck is Clancy? That's what I didn't get. Okay. There was a gym at something. There's too much going on here. You gotta take a break playing this game. I get confused. This right here. Okay. And okay. Man. Y'all don't never That don't even make no sense. Y'all are like purposefully making the game hard at this point. Three Generations of Miracles tour. Now they know the real internet do not work like this. Oops, why did I do that? Alright, what else we got to search for? Okay, I think this is... Alright, so I'm gonna say that's the dad and the son. So this is you. And this is your son. And you said his wife named Nicole. But there's a couple of Nicoles in here. Let's try. I don't know, man. If you had kids, did you name your kids Root? You had to name your kids Roottrees. So this was the 5-piece. One second. Why is this being so silly? Okay, we'll just figure it out. There we go. Sorry, those. Don't got no mods. What are we doing here? I feel like I've been playing this for forever and we barely got anybody. All these people. They talk about a few hours. No, ma'am. So your kids' last names would either be Root. I don't think there was another Forsyth. There wasn't. Oh, those gotta be, what's his dude's kids? Katrina and Jessica. Rafferty. So, was he with, I feel like he was with Diamond's sister at some point. Was it Jane or Kim? It was Jay. So then that would make your kids, because you the only Rafferty on here. Oh, I don't know which one is which though. So let me look up Jane. I ain't gonna never know your name. Jane Delvecchio. Jane Delvecchio. Okay. Jessica, Katrina. So you can only be Chris. Process of elimination there. Oh, y'all are driving me insane. Who's this Ernie guy who's somebody's cousin? Because a cousin would be either over here or a distant cousin, whatever kind of cousin he was. So you film school? Somebody went to film school? Let's see if she wrote about that in her What's Jigger. Film school, okay. Miracle Jr. is not easy to find online. Eminem magazine. Okay, let's copy that. Let's look in the periodicals. What about Jim Roottrees? Oh, what kind of woof? Yeah. All right. Nope. Wedding singer. Okay. This to me looks like Alright, let's see what she had to say. This journal giving up all kind of information. Who's Clancy? I don't know nobody named no Clancy. Who the heck was Clancy? Clancy Edward Roottrees. There he is. And then Clancy Jr., so I guess that's her brother. And didn't she say Carl was the one that... Let me go back to that note. Yep. Clancy, yo daddy. I found somebody. Who slowly putting it together. Edward. Zach. So we got Zach and his sister are her cousins. So let's look at that. So this is where Zach would be. Clancy Roottrees Jr. Can we find anything about him? No. All we know is that he's Carl's dad. Alright. Zach's the president. And then his sister had twins. Okay, so we still haven't figured this out. Who the heck is Sam? Aunt Margot. Okay, so we can delete that. And we can delete that. And I got her son's name. What was this note at? What's the Clance Trust? Let's search that. Accessible when they reach 18. The 5-piece guarantee. Let's look that up. What's the Roottrees versus RR? RR attempted unsuccessfully to remove a fellow family member from the trust. It was said that RR attempted two arguments. First, the person in question was born out of wedlock, and second, they committed a significant crime against a fellow family member. Okay, so who got a name RR on here? Let's go look at the list. We got Robert and Ronald Roottrees. Bet you them is the twins. I bet you them is the twins. Robert and Ronald Roottrees. Bet you those are the twins. I know them gotta be the twins. I wonder, I remember seeing alright, what was the 5 pieces again? Oh, here it is. G, E, C, E, M, M, G, E, C, E, M, and M. G, E, C, E, M, and M. You got a G over here. Alright, sorry about that. G, E, C, E, and then you got an M and an M. So let's try for another M name. I feel like you would be Margolite Roottrees. Let's see. I think she had a note where she talked about her aunt. Uncle Junior's wedding. Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy. Who the heck is Patsy? Who's Uncle Junior? So that would be him. So there's got to be a Patsy right here then. Patricia Christensen. Who the heck is Gwyneth? Okay, let me get back to what I was doing. E.C. and John. Clancy swore he saw Sam working alongside the farmhands. Eli, Miracle's youngest. Not my brother. Miracle's youngest. Miracle's youngest. Not her brother. So then this would be an Eli right here. So that's got to be you. Blood is thicker than syrup. Somebody got an out of wedlock baby. I know it. Somebody gotta have had a baby out of wedlock. I'll bet you this is Sam right here. But whatever, we'll figure it out. Alright, back to what I was over here doing. Okay, I think I read that dynasty. Let's see. Clancy told me that everyone had quite heated. None of his sons would take over as president. Architect, preachers, and lawyers. Architects, preachers, and lawyers. Okay, so you a preacher, you a lawyer, architect. So, does that mean one of the girls became it? Or they skipped a generation? And this would actually make him president number 3. Clancy. Okay, so there was no president. So that would definitely make Clark a different president. Okay. So that makes you not 4. That would make you 3. Right, 1, 2, 3. Because nobody up here wanted it. So 1, 2, 3. There's 5 presidents. What the? Oh, unless there was 2 in the same generation. I almost feel like she had to be a housewife because they said that she was the first one that wasn't a housewife. I'm gonna put you as a housewife too. Booyah! Okay, we still ain't got you together. Are we gonna put you as president number 3 at this point? Cause Elias M. Roottrees. Let's try that. No. Alright, let's see. What we got? What do we got? Zach, even though his surname doesn't match the candy. He's the firstborn son of a 5-piece. Okay. So Zach either goes over here. Yep. Zach gotta go over here because they said he's the firstborn son of a 5-piece, so you get to be Wilson. So that means your daddy name was Wilson. So we're gonna, oh, it's either Jason or Steven. And you ended up being president number 2. And I'm not even sure what you look like. Angie's older than Zach, and I'm the next oldest of us all. But he just laughed. Oh, firstborn son. Oh, so Zach. Oh, okay, wait. You don't get to go there, Zach. You go over here, Zach. And then Angie come over here. Is there a... Sure. And then second president is over here. And I'm gonna guess Angelica. We'll look up Angelica Roottrees and see. Keep leaving a letter off. Oh, let's try Zach Wilson. The internet do not work this way, bro. So if these are the 5 pieces, this is the other pictures. So let me look at those pictures, which would be this one. It's Bonnie. Okay, so we know this right here is that miracle guy. You in your rainbow shirt. Rainbow tie. Alright. That's Eli. Alright, what else we got? Guy Hudson? Who the heck is Guy Hudson? Guy Hudson was president? Alright. Carolyn Gwyneth Gwendolyn. Jim, Clark, Carl, and Eli. Alright, what else you got on here? So that's her. Who's this redheaded lady? Who is these people? Since he's technically a 5-piece. So that to me looks like rainbow tie. Unless that's Eli. Who's all the way to the left? Oh, here's these other people. The youngest brother. Did I put those pictures on there? Alright, let me look at this picture again. So the short one, he got a blue tie. That's you. Brown tie, green bow tie. Cause you got glasses, right? Okay, she says something about, okay, where's your diary? Oh, that makes sense, because that just told me who the heck you was. let's see. I don't know. All this information swimming around in my head. Alright, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I gotta go to the restroom. I shall be right back. back, we are back, we are back, we are back. Alright, probably not gonna play this for entirely too much longer. Why is it tweaking out on me here? I have no idea what's going on. It just stopped altogether. Wait a minute, we're having some technical difficulties. Where did my game go? I have no idea. Hold on. That's really weird. I have no idea what just happened. It's like my whole game froze. I guess I didn't like this very much. Alright, well that got weird. Guess maybe that means I just need to stop playing this. Or is it still gonna be weird? Yeah, I guess it's still gonna be weird. I don't know. I guess it means it's time for me to stop. It said I was doing too much today, so I'm just gonna end this here. I guess I'll get back on tomorrow and play some more because this is definitely being really weird. Y'all have a good night. I will see y'all later when I get back on to play, because this thing is, yeah, that was being really weird. I have no idea why I did that, but I'll get back on tomorrow and play something else. Y'all have a good night.